Good afternoon, LES members and guests. My name is Qasim Al-Falahi. I'm the founder and CEO of Avanci. I had the pleasure to be on a panel at LES International in Venice back in May, together with Klaus Mansberger, the head of Mercedes intellectual property, which was a lot of fun. When we started Avanci back in 2016, we had a vision to transform the way licensing is done in the Internet of Things. As we saw that connectivity was happening in many different industries, we thought a simple and efficient way it will be beneficial in this space. At the time, the automotive industry was the first to connect at a rapid speed. So we felt that that's an area, that's the vertical or the industry we were going to focus on. Now, IP licensing is done very differently between these two industries. The telecom industry typically has a large portfolio licensing of essential patents, and they are licensed to the end user product, as an example, a smartphone. In the automotive industry, typically is more like a small individual patents or a small portfolio licensed by suppliers. So we felt that a compromise had to happen for this licensing to be done. So we've listened to both sides, and we created a solution that is workable for the telecom industry and for the automotive industry. Back in 2017, when BMW were the first company to take a license to join Avanci, we had only, at the time, 11 patent owners. Now we have 52, which is collectively the vast majority of the 3G, 4G essential patents. And with respect to the number of cars licensed, we have 80 brands that are licensed today, and about 100 million cars are on the road licensed by Avanci. And that number is growing, continue to grow. Our expectation, estimate, is that they will be around 30 to 40 million additional car connected and licensed in the next 12 months. Now, it was a bold move to leave my role as chief IP officer at Ericsson after 20 years being with Ericsson. But also, I think it was a leap of faith of many individuals, business leaders and licensing executives. And I think some of you are here at LES today in San Francisco, to really believe in Avanci and believe in the way licensing could be done in a simpler way, a more efficient way, and be a champion within your organization, but also publicly. So I am honored to accept the Deal of Distinction Award today on behalf of Avanci, of the Avanci team, but also on behalf of the licensees and the licensors that have been partnering with us, and we wouldn't have done it absolutely without the trust that you have been putting into our individuals who are working with you, but also in our company. I hope you continue to enjoy a productive LES in San Francisco.